It's Oktoberfest. Did you know there are two different types of beers associated with this glorious time of year? You have your Festbier, which is the beer that is served in Munich, and you also have your Marzen or Märzen style that's more associated here in America. And so I'm going to have one of each. I'm going to have from Hopbrau House their original Oktoberfest beer. This is something that you could get in Munich. And then I'm going to have locally here in Chicago the Begyle. This is the Marzen style. So I'm going to have one of each. I don't know if I'm going to drink out of this glass. I got a UCL injury and I might need Tommy John. I don't know if I could pick this glass up. I don't know if that's part of my physical therapy, but I'm going to enjoy one of each, talk about the differences in the two beers, and give you a little history of Oktoberfest. That's coming up on Beer in Front. All right. So, in the beginning of Oktoberfest, the original beers were the darker Marzens. In the 70s, the Festbier came out, and then by the 90s, the Marzen was replaced. So the only thing you could find at Oktoberfest are the Festbier or Oktoberfest beer style. They could call it Oktoberfest beer if it's served in Munich at Oktoberfest. Now, there's only 6 breweries that can make them. You have Spaten, Hockershore, Paulaner, Hofbrau, Augustiner, and Lowenbrau. I'm going to have the Hofbrau here. I'm not pouring it in this Hofbrau glass that my friend Joe sent to me. Joe, I love you, but I got this elbow. I can't lift this thing. So I'm going to pour it in a beer in front glass. But let's crack this open here. Now, this is a little heavier than your usuals. This is 6.9% alcohol. As you could tell, the Oktoberfest style is a lot lighter than your Marzens. Good foam here, good color. It smells great. It just smells like Oktoberfest. It's a wonderful smell. I get a lot of malt. I get little bread-like notes out of this. It smells fantastic. That's really good. A little bit more bitterness in this style than you have with the Marzens. So you definitely get those noble hops in the back. It's really good. If you like a lighter style beer, then I think this would be your preference as opposed to the darker Marzens that I'm going to have in a little bit. But this is really good. Let me have some more. Yeah, wonderful malt flavors that I'm getting there. The hops bring up the back. It's a nice sweetness from the malt. I don't know if I'm getting that bread-like out of the taste. I think I'm getting sweetness and then I'm getting the hops, but it tastes really good. And I mean, let's be frank. I've never had a bad Oktoberfest beer. Doesn't matter what style it is, they're all good. But if you like a lighter beer, check out the Fest beers, the Hofbrau. You could pick up all around grocery stores, liquor stores, whatever. You could also get a couple of the other ones. But if you're looking for an authentic beer that's served at Oktoberfest in Munich, you got to pick up the Hofbrau. All right, now I'm going to have the Marzen style. Now, this is a local Chicago brewery, Begyle, and I don't know if I'd had theirs. I probably have, but I don't recall. So I wanted to do something that I haven't had yet or don't remember. Begyle always puts out a great product. Now, this style is traditionally in Germany brewed in March and cellared throughout the summer months. And this was done way before refrigeration. And then it was ready to be had during your Oktoberfest season. So that's where this style comes from. It's darker than your usual fest beers. You have a little bit more caramel color to it. You have a little more sweet taste. But let's try the one from Begyle and see how it is. Looks really nice. Yeah, the color there is fantastic. Good foam on this. So let's give it a whiff. Definitely getting more of like a toast, maybe a little caramel sweetness, but I'm getting more like breadiness from this. It smells really good. I mean, I love this style. That's good. Definitely I get a little caramel taste to this from the darker malts. I think it's really good. There's good bitterness there. I think this is a great version of the style. Yeah. I mean, that's great. You can't go wrong with the Marzen or Märzen, however you want to pronounce it. Whatever way you pronounce it, they're all good. This is really good. There's plenty of others in the Chicago area that make a great one, but definitely if you see this one, you could pick this one up all over the city of Chicago and wherever Begyle distributes. But it's just a solid beer. I do like this style. And, each brewery has their little nuances on things. Like some are a little sweeter and some, the hops aren't as pronounced. This one is a little less sweet and more hop flavor, but it's phenomenal. I mean, you can't go wrong with it. Yeah, that's really good. I picked up a 4-pack of this over at Jewel, but like I said, you could pick it up wherever. Personally, of the two different styles, I prefer this style here, the Marzen, but whatever style you pick, if it's an Oktoberfest, it's gonna be a good one. So whether you're picking up something from Germany, a good German import, or a local Chicago one, or wherever you're watching this from, pick it up, enjoy Oktoberfest, throw some brats on the grill, grab a pretzel, enjoy the season. It's the best time of the year. You get all these wonderful malt forward beers. So it's the best time of the year. So go out there and enjoy Oktoberfest, everyone. Have a great Oktoberfest season and grab something and put it in the carts.